now, and Restream has one fewer target to stream to. Mixer is dead. Mixer is dead, gone, and buried. Warning, looks like you're streaming with FTL without having any Mixer channels enabled. Yeah, that's because Mixer's dead, thanks. Thanks, Restream. Restream has done a surprisingly bad job of reacting to Mixer's death. They've done nothing. Like, Mixer is still one of the options. You can say, yes, I want to stream to Mixer now. And it just doesn't work because they can't log into Mixer. Like, the whole API is gone. Like, really, Restream? You're just gonna leave it like that? That's your way of solving this? Doing nothing?
So is the low latency on Twitch a lie, or it's actually low latency?
It is certainly lower latency than Twitch without that selected, but it is nothing compared. Like, it is glacially slow compared to what Mixer with FTL was. Like, Mixer with FTL, we're talking less than 1 second of latency. Twitch with low latency, we're talking 5 seconds of latency. It's in a different universe. And the thing is, like, if your only goal is, I'm just going to live stream to an audience, then 5 seconds or even like 30 seconds doesn't matter. It's not that important. But when you're trying to have somebody, like, come along for the ride and say, oh, I don't know, translate, then you really need that low latency. You need very low latency. Well, everything's online, so that's a plus. Part of my concern is that this is my new computer that I spontaneously decided to build because we're all trapped at home, and what the hell else am I supposed to do? And I hadn't streamed with it yet, but it doesn't appear to be bursting into flames, so that's nice. And it's not even done. I don't have my NVLink bridge, so I only have one graphics card installed, but it's still managing.
Does it have a pink case?
Like, the case. Oh my god, the case. This is the worst case I have ever built a computer in by some considerable margin. Let me tell you one thing about this build with respect to this case. So, my computer, I have a SSD and two magnetic hard disks internal, and the magnetic, so the SSD is mounted properly, whatever. The magnetic discs are just sitting on the bottom of the case. They're just sitting there. They're not in any tray. They're not screwed into anything. They are sitting on the bottom of this case. And you might...
Yeah, you're doing it the old-fashioned way. Yeah.
You might...
They used to just sit there.
You might wonder, like, is this my incompetence? Because it usually that would be the incompetence of the builder, not the case. Here's the issue. The case, of course, comes with a tray for discs, because it's a case, and that tray is positioned such that if you install a power supply and, as an added bonus to having a power supply, have any cables coming out of that power supply whatsoever, then you cannot have the disk tray because the cables are in the way of the disk tray. Like, it's so close that there's no way you can stuff the cables in there. So I did the only thing I could do. I took out the disk tray.
That sounds weird. Did you buy a like very small case? Is that like not a middle ATX?
I'll tell you, when I was building in it, I thought I had bought a small case, and then when I finally, like, set it up, I realized it's the same size as my previous case. It's just bad. It's like, so on top of everything else, you know, all of the places where you're supposed to screw something into the case, if you screw something in with even the slightest tightness, you will bend the metal of the case. It is... like, everything damages it. It is the thinnest, garbagiest metal I've ever dealt with.
So all of my computer cases that I order online, they all came warped. So I had to do similar things that you do. My power supply just sits on the case.
Outstanding.
It's not screwed in because
outstanding.
Yep.
The radiator for I have an all-in-one water cooling built in, blah blah blah. For the CPU, the radiator for it. You know, there's a mounting position for it. It happens to be mounted to the front of the case, and it just doesn't fit. I have about half of the screws that are supposed to hold it in place, and otherwise the screw
let it hanging there.
Yeah, the screw holes just don't line up, and so I just can't do anything with it. So
yeah, the radiator can be anywhere. You can put it on.
Of course, it's just wherever it is, it's good for it to actually be mounted there securely. That's the thing, and it is mounted there kind of securely. It's half securely. It's mounted there half as well as it wants to be. But, you know, there's something very amusing about building a really sort of overpriced and overpowered computer in a very shitty case. So, well, you know, now that it's pretty much all built, I'm not unhappy with it, but, like, this process should not have been so weird, getting it all together. Really, who needs a case? I mean... just hang all the bits from the ceiling.
Yeah, exactly. It's all just for bullshit FCC regulations. Like, you don't need it.
I guess I do kind of appreciate having front USB ports, and that's usually built into the case. But then, you know, you could get a PCIe USB card and like a really long PCIe extension cable, and just have that sitting on your desk. That sounds fine.
I mean, you can also get just USB extension cords. That will work too.
True, but I have a lot of USB devices. I actually did have to buy a PCIe USB thing, a PCIe USB hub, quote unquote, because I have run entirely out of USB slots on this motherboard. It has 8 USB slots and every single one is used. So if I need to plug in one more USB device, too bad. I'm done. But then, you know, I also remember building computers in the 90s when USB wasn't a thing, and instead you had to say, like, well, gee, would I like to plug in my MIDI keyboard or my joystick, because those plug into the same port.
Yeah, and every device has their own serial port with different number of pins.
Oh God, yeah. And
the printer has like extra wide.
Even
port.
better, their own serial port with the same number and same arrangement of pins, but not compatible, such as all Atari, Sega Genesis, and Commodore 64 controllers. If you attempt to plug them into a PC. Oh look, it just plugs right in. It's the same port. It doesn't do anything. Go ahead and announce the stream. Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel.
The melodic of time.
I'm pretty sure we're past the ocarina section now, so... No more... No, the fact that there was just that one that was excessively difficult, like all of the other ones were maybe 6 notes, and then that one was a symphony. Suggestion: the audio stream's current bitrate, 0, is lower than the recommended bitrate. I'm not sure about that, YouTube. I kind of feel like if you're reporting that the audio bitrate is 0, you might be wrong. Pretty sure the audio bitrate is not 0. So, just the fact of YouTube not special casing 0 is amazing. Like, you should increase your bitrate from there is no audio stream to 128 kilobits per second. Aside from the fact that there's no way that's correct, it's also an insane message.
What's your internet speed like?
Well, if you ask my ISP when they go, so the upload is 20 megabit, download is 200 megabit, so it's fine. Usually, if there is an issue, it's more to do with latency than bandwidth. But if you ask my ISP, my speed is way too low because they would love to give me an much faster internet connection for the same price, Star. And then if you follow up on where that star goes to, this is a promotional price, and by the way, also no contract. We'll say that as if that's a good thing, and what that means is we can just change the price anytime we want to. Your price is just we just name a price, and whatever it is, you have to pay. I'm currently on a contract, so do I wish to switch to no contract? But it is something, I think they've discovered a flaw in human cognition that they say no contract, and it just sounds like a good thing. Like, oh, of course I want no contract. No, you don't. You really don't. Hello, Illusion Queen. You know, DC, there's no reason, there's no need for you to say hello in chat. You are here. You're live. You're real.
Yeah, I'm accustomed to typing. I like my mechanical keyboard too much.
And speaking of, it is time to play a video game. Look at how close I'm getting to filling up all of the save slots. Then I'm going to need to...
Yep. And then you will have no place to save games.
Yep. They're all one-time use. It's so weird that they would make one-time use save slots, but here we are.
Wow, sparkly.
That's the power of loading. Okay, let's play a video game. Let's not play a video game because I didn't set that up correctly. Please hold on. There we go. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel, and here with me is DC to do translation, but now I have granted him the incredible power of speech. Say hello.
Hello, this is DC. I will be translating or paraphrasing dialogues. And then watch Yahweasel suffer.
And so now, yeah, no more.
Some herb, I don't know. Sedum. You know, sedum is a plant.
You know what just occurred to me?
I actually have some.
Here is the major downside. Yeah, here's the major downside that Illusion Queen just pointed out in chat. You're not going to get my incredible voice acting.
I'm not professionally trained in voice acting. So.
Whereas I clearly am. That was the wrong button to press. I was about to say I don't remember how to get the map. The answer is you can't get the map because I don't have a map right now. Who do I want to be in my team? I think I want... Do I even want the protagonist? Because I could just not have him. I guess I should keep... I mean, he is the protagonist. I guess I should keep the protagonist. I'll go with that. I'm not satisfied with this team, but I do want the new folks to actually come along. So that'll do. Well, time to wander out into the desert. Do you have any recollection of why I'm wandering out into the desert? Because I sure don't remember.
You're going to a place called Lowland.
Okay. I mean, without a map, it's going to be hard to get there, but I guess probably this is a hallway.
Iron ore? 300 XP?
The iron ore is so critical since I will literally never use it. Illusion Queen asks whether...
Neither did I. I've never used it.
Illusion Queen asks whether DC will be doing all of the translation as a voice chat from now on, and that's up to DC. You know, we can. I'm adaptable.
I'm also adaptable. I'm happy to find a replacement.
I don't.
I'm open to translating other games.
The suggestion wasn't you know now you've joined in voice chat therefore you're fired. I think it was more like maybe you would prefer to do it by text.
Oh no, I will prefer. I think not typing is good for me. There's a giant rock blocking the road. Let's take another road.
What a useless thing to say, as if I couldn't see it. Like, there is no purpose at all to that dialogue. I couldn't have gotten past the rock anyway. Thanks. Helpful as always. Okay, that could not look more like a climbable path, but too bad.
More sedum.
Oh boy. But at least
I was gonna say, yeah, we actually had some sedum plant in our garden yard. I don't know. I still don't know what they look like, but I know they exist.
And does it grow well just directly out of desert sand with absolutely no water whatsoever?
No, absolutely not.
Really? Okay, that's unsurprising somehow. Unthinkable in chat points out that Wong Fu just... Oh, it's another one of those. Wong Fu doesn't want to dirty his clothes by climbing over rocks. Oh, I hate these things.
These are friendly.
I know they're friendly, but my hatred goes beyond friendship. Okay, what's stopping me? I can't traverse this shadow.
Haha, you discovered me. Challenge or leave?
Oh. Well, yeah, let's die to this thing, why not?
Check a difficulty.
Oh. I assume the middle one is middle difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do for me. Oh god, that's it. I did do the forgetting what this thing was. Okay, but wow, nope, no clue. I got nothing. I know that this one is someone in green. There we go. And I lose. Oh, I got one by accident. Nope. Okay.
Game failed.
And as usual, it jumps out of the game so urgently. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, back to the game. You know, I like the little like particle effect, the swirls and the sand swirlies, and whatever is going on here with the haziness. I kind of don't like the complete absence even of enemies, and like there's just walking. Is this part of the game? You just walk? But I had the opportunity to reenact The Lion King, so that's pretty cool. Oh, Slovenia! Oh, it doesn't even let me? Oh, I can't believe the game would do... I can't believe the game would do that to me. Well, we're here. We made it.
Yep, brace for cutscenes.
There was nothing except a card game between the last area and this one. That's it. There was a cutscene. Or a card game, not even a cutscene. This... What?
You're at the residential area of Lowland.
It's... There's no one here. It's very nice. There's no one here.
Why is there no one here? Indeed. There's nobody in broad daylight.
So many times I've said something kind of as if I'm making fun of the game, and then the game points it out, and it's like, oh gee, my attempt to be snippy and sarcastic has failed spectacularly because the game preempted me.
Maybe because it's too hot, so everybody's staying inside.
You know, like it is at all times. Oh, there's a person.
Oh, please wait. Excuse me?
Dot.
Do they not understand middle plane language? Meaning, like, I don't know.
Well, clearly Mandarin.
但因地处交通要道，所以各族商客往来不断。照理，住民多少应该通晓一点汉语才是。
According to records, even though this place is far away from the Middle Plains, it is an important merchant route. So the residents here should know some Chinese languages.
I do. I just want to. Do they not understand common? Says Van Whitman. I just want to. So I want to make this comparison because it was, you know, do they not understand, you know, whatever language when they're actually whatever ancient language when they're actually speaking, you know, modern Mandarin. I read Don Quixote, of course, translated into English, and Don Quixote does actually have, like, you know, this person is speaking some Moorish language and this person is speaking Catalan, and then it'll, you know, say responded in perfect Castilian, and then word words in English. So, in this ancient Chinese language, I will say this in perfect modern Mandarin.
This place is weird. This is such a big city with so few people, and the residents are behaving weirdly. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, we were already told that like weird shit was going down, but yeah, sure, let's act like everything's a surprise. ...
先别想那么多了，还是先去找间客栈吧，那里应该可以找到人打听消息。
Let's not worry too much. Let's find a hotel first, and then maybe we can find some people there to talk to.
Yeah, that seems fun. Found a person! I did it!
Her name is whatever. Are you from the outside? Oh, there are a few more mouths to feed.
Get out of our city, you bastards! Now, the most important... There's so many people around suddenly! The most important thing is, can I walk through camels? What? What? So the rules of traversing animals have changed in this area. You can only traverse animal necks now.
Game changer.
Yeah, really? I don't know what to do with this fact. I can't traverse animals anymore. Hello, small child. That'd be great, thanks. Real useful. I don't feel like following that arrow down there only because it is an arrow, and I would rather, explore the area first before I invoke yet another cutscene. Let me just stand inside of you. Well, nobody wants to talk to me. I need to get a close view of this guy's face. This guy could not be more European. I mean... This guy is from Italy.
Maybe he could be a merchant from Italy.
He could be a merchant from Italy. I'm genuinely trying to decide if that's intentional, that like they meant to do that, or that's just like a weird style they went with.
Oh, that's the same guy.
It's the whole merchant family looks the same. Can I mean, he appeared as the other one was behind me, so it could actually be you never see them both in the same place, you know? He could be the same guy.
Honey soup?
Honey soup? Yum, question mark?
Yeah. Haha, there are a few more people waiting to die here. Just wait.
Hooray! What a friendly guy! Okay, he just screamed fuck at me. That's nice, child. Thanks. You are... You're clearly like a merchant selling things, but I cannot communicate with you at all, so you're not real, you're a phantom, understood.
Oh, look, the camel was stretching. Well...
Not anymore.
Can you tell me what the outside world looks like? I haven't left here since I was born.
And now, at the age of 4, she's clearly a grandmother, just judging by appearance, so that's, impressive. Yep, more non-traversable camels. I'm so insulted by that. What?
Oh, do you need something?
Oh, you're a merchant. Okay. Selling... I'm selling...
Nope.
Selling stuff I don't care about. Well, thank you, bye. Well, it's good that in this merchant town there is at least one merchant. Van Whitman points out the first thing I did in a new town is pilfer someone's honey soup. Yeah, of course, it's an RPG. What else would I do?
Oh yeah, Illusion Quick points out you can break boxes. You can break all of the boxes.
Oh, no. Why was there so such a delay.
More honey soup.
He waved his arm at the box, and then it just like trembled in fear until it fell apart. There was no physical connection between him and the box falling apart there.
They're all magic users.
Oh, that delay.
More honey soup.
That delay is incredible. I'm gonna try and memorize at least this middle symbol that is quite memorizable, so that I can
I
recognize.
actually don't know what the middle symbol means.
Oh, cool.
It's not honey or soup. I skipped the middle symbol. This is like anti-sleep needles. You know, when you're sleeping,
morphine,
you're
cool.
sleepy. Just,
Wait,
you know,
no,
pinch yourself.
morphine's the opposite. Steroids. There we go.
Dragon mustache herb.
Adrenaline. That's what the that's what I should have said. That would have been funny if I had said it the first time. These boxes don't look breakable. They're too. They aren't even approachable because the only camel
and
is
they have a different shade.
Yeah, because they have a different shade. The only camel that isn't traversable stands in the way. I want to point out how like awesome this is. Like, what a scene. Well, time to go get eaten by a god. By an angry, vengeful god. Who is now vanishing into the shadows. You know, I wasn't expecting that this statue was actually, like, plot important, but I really did expect a cutscene of them saying something about it.
No, I think it's just a cool 3D model they made and put here.
With a note somewhere. Add plot surrounding this later. And then they never did. It's excellent set dressing. Slightly surprised that it's just set. There are so many people around. Which is good, but like, how is it that we got here and there was no one, and now it's like covered in people? I definitely clicked it. You don't talk. You're not real. You're an animal. Okay. This is not a human. This is an animal. This is a human. No. This is also an animal, unlike most of the camels, which have been humans. From now on, I'm just going to need to determine who is and who is not traversable, because it's utterly inconsistent.
Judging by your clothing, you're also from the Middle Plains?
Which I agree, you are also from.
I came here a year ago to do business, and then we had some ghost stories, and now I'm stuck here.
Dun dun dun.
And every night there will be some scary things wandering in the streets. People say that it's the king here, it's the old king here that's making the ghosts appear.
Okay, so we know who we need to attack and kill and whatever.
Oh, these are new faces. You guys are so young and you're stuck here. What a pity.
What a pity. Something about his.
He's laughing. Yeah, he's smirking.
Something about his like striped coat shirt thing just makes me think that he's like a referee for the whole game. He's been the referee all along. He was hiding here.
Holy what? Sorry, I can't read this.
It's too small.
No, it's too much poem.
Oh, it's poetry.
What?
Read it in Chinese, and then we won't understand. But you know.
I'll read the first sentence in Chinese. 惹得失明遍九州，九途骑伴办公侯. That's it. Okay. Wait,
oh
that's
my
a
God,
that's a quiz.
No!
You're getting poetry quizzed. Let me see. I know it's not the first. Illusion Queen, help us.
You know, this game.
I know it's not the first or the third.
This game has had a few mini games that have really been a challenge without being able to read the language. This is truly the height of impossible.
Try the fourth. It's probably wrong. I don't know.
So, let's get this clear. It's not the first or the third. Try the fourth, which is probably wrong, which would suggest I should try the second.
No, the second is also looks very wrong.
Okay.
They all look wrong. That's the. Oh no, it's wrong.
You suck. Now you die.
Okay, now it's guessing words. So basically, he gives you a hint for it's like guessing English words, except in Chinese. Let me see.
Great.
Try the second.
This worked out last time. What could possibly go wrong?
No, it's also wrong. I'm bad at Chinese quizzes.
Hey, we got the same one again.
Oh, try the third one. Third one is definitely the right answer. Yes, smart.
There's an exclamation. Yeah, it's so smart. I only had to ask you 3 times for you to get the correct answer with 4 options.
You gained some chi. I don't know if it's useful, but
Wow, what? That's it?
yes.
I mean, I guess, you know, it was a low-risk, low-reward minigame, but...
Yes, exactly.
0 risk, negligible reward. Great. ... Boy, they have a lot of duplicate people around here.
Man, he's writing an essay.
Yes, I agree.
The brilliance of life is not reflected in its length. With blessings from friends, I will be with you forever, regardless of we are actually physically together or we are together by our hearts.
Right, so he is lamenting that being trapped in this evil man-eating city, he has lost his love.
And he started writing essays on it.
Yes. How about you? Do you have an essay for us? Nope. I love how half of them say ... and half of them just speak endlessly. I haven't gone inside anywhere yet. Oh, we actually do have a map. Okay, that's good. I guess I should at least go to, like, the clothing place and see if we can upgrade.
Wow, yeah, you're so far off the main place.
Yeah, of course I am. It's like you've never seen me play a video game before. So just the large number of stairs to get somewhere that's obviously the important place is giving me such flashbacks of the very beginning of this game, which I thought I had forgotten.
Oh, he's a merchant. You want to buy something? I sell things that you can't buy anywhere else.
I'm so uncomfortable with this.
This just tell you how to buy things. Like it's when you hover over an item, it will tell you the...
What? Yeah, that's... What? Why is it giving me the guide on buying things now?
Instruction for this shop. You're not supposed to buy it. So that's why.
Yeah, I'll bet. What with the 999,999 money units.
You can buy a brush. It's garbage, but you can buy it.
It is green, which means bad on every stat. So, yep, that's garbage, all right. But now we've offended this terrifying child, so he is going to come after us and haunt our nightmares for the remainder of time. I hope you realize that's what we've done by not buying that brush. Okay, well, I seem to have reached... Oh, no, I haven't... Oh, no. Oh, no. It's another one.
Haha, discover me. Challenge?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna try and look
Wait, let's
really...
be easy this time.
That's a... Maybe I should. Which one is top easy or bottom easy?
Yep, top easy.
Gonna try and look very carefully.
Prepare. For... Yep. What?
So easy. The thing that is easy is the total amount of time it gives you, which is stupid. Was it this one? Yes.
Wow. Congrats. You got a card, like a Pokemon card, except it's for characters in previous games
Great.
of this series. Candy?
Wow, that was worth it. I mean, again, low risk, low reward, I guess.
Yep.
Really? Really? I was not expecting this. I was 100% certain I would be allowed to go up there. Okay.
Yeah, it's too steep.
I'm gonna fast forward down to the weapon shop and the clothing shop. Zzz. Unless you're in the stream, in which case, enjoy watching me walk for 10 minutes. Can I get, like, a... The area design is really very good, and I'm trying to get, like, these scenes... Like, this is a great scene. I wish it had a greater render distance, and maybe that's even configurable. But, like, this is a great scene. This is a really like, in terms of just area design for aesthetics, this is a really great game.
Yeah, too bad, not much you can do here. It's all just video game assets.
There's a staircase that goes nowhere here. There's no door. There's nothing. It's just, if you wanted to stand slightly higher, you can do that. Oh, it doesn't split here. Okay. Van Whitman, because this is described as an ancient city in ruins. It's the Nook of Shame. The thing is, if it looked like there was a staircase to, like, a ruined building where the door had broken and such, then great, good world building. But instead, it's just there's a staircase to nowhere. Let's rob somebody's house. Let's rob somebody's house. Let's steal from their bed. That's so creepy.
Snow, Lotus, Jade, Essence?
Great. Oh,
I'm just putting words together.
There's your real treasure.
Oh, another herb named after a previous character. Monster Hide. Some gemstone.
Oh, no money. Why? The only reason I rob everyone is for their money. Oh, well. Snow essence, you mean dandruff? Just collected their dandruff. Yum.
Honey soup.
Oh yes, I should have recognized that from the middle character, which is the one you're
You
not
missed
translating.
the crater that you can, the crate you can break.
I did? Oh, hello. And by I can break it, you of course mean I can wiggle around it and then it'll break itself.
Some sharp stone that you can use as a weapon, as a throw weapon, I think.
Which I will never do.
Yep. Oh.
Okay, this cat is a person because I can't move through it. I just needed to know that. Dut. Good customer service.
Wow, what a flashy sword.
Do you not have anything for him? I guess you don't have anything for him. So one of these is physical attack. This seems
Right,
bad.
the first one is physical attack.
And the
-8 is speed, so you would be like 8 slower.
Right, so that's no big deal. Is this line magic
Defense?
attack? That's
defense.
Oh, so this is magic
Yeah, and then the next one is the magic defense.
Ah, okay. And so given how much magic I use, it probably is a good idea to do this even though it has lower physical attack, because that is such a boost to magic. I'll go with that. And similarly, I could get a massive boost to physical attack, but given that his physical attack is a joke... I'll just go with more balance.
Wait, you're giving him the weapon? I thought you didn't like him.
I don't like him, but, you know, I may as well. The thing is, I don't like him. However, this game definitely occasionally goes, oops, you get to use this character now. Hope you've been building him up well. So I don't want to just leave somebody entirely in the dust, because the game will trick me. I don't think that's worth it. She is a bit more physical attack. I don't think that's worth it. I'm not going to buy that one. Okay, that'll do. Thank you. And let us remember how to equip. Bit is so shocked that there's like RPG elements to this game. I did not press the right button there. Big imbalance between story and gameplay. Oh, that is such a good point, Unsingable. Can I even do that? Does he let me sell crafting items? I mean, the only things I'm ever gonna use are the mana restoratives. So I could sell, like, all of this stuff. But I just don't care to take the time going through the menus.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just hoard.
Yeah, let's hoard. Not because I'm gonna use it, but because do I want to spend that much time going through the menus? No! Okay, that was the weapons guy, but there's also the armor guy. I think I pressed... Oh, that's interesting. L also opens that. I know New Escape did, but L opens that for some reason. There are actually 2 routes it looks like I can use to get there. Did I speak with this? Have I been this way? Dut, dut, dut. It's the most people we've ever seen. Now, judging by the merchant we saw before, I assume you're the leader.
Are you here to listen to a story too?
I need to take a quick break because I didn't realize it's 2:35 and I need to do something at 2:30. Pardon, be right back. We're gonna run across the street and shoot the gun a lot at bad guys. We're also bad guys.
Hey, Buster, wait up!
I'm not waiting for you, Slowpoke. Are you seriously waiting across the street for... what are you waiting for? The walk signal? Come on, we're criminals. You can jaywalk, you jackass. Jeez. I killed your mate. You fine with that? I'll chop you in half! Yeah, I'll bet she's not so happy about that. Give. Oh, yes. Oh, that makes me very happy. To hell with this stupid evil crusher sword. Yes. Oh, Yahweasel can continue to use the boomerang and actually do well. In the last episode, we got ourselves stuck in this polyhedron, and I have a suggestion. I think I know how to get out of this. So... I've been saying for like 3 or 12 or every episode that this crack connects to that crevice on the other side. And so my suggestion is that we squeeze ourselves through the crack, crushing all of our bones into paste, and ultimately probably either beheading ourselves or crushing our skull and killing ourselves as we go through. But in the process, we'll also crush one of these crystals, and that will splatter over us, and then we'll be brought back to life. So I think that's probably the technique that it wants us to use to get out of here.
That seems reasonable. You should try it.
Okay, let's see.
You are at the beginning of an adventure game. You are saying no. You might as well go out and play Tetris instead.
Yes! Yes! Okay, I am ready for ostrich, as ready as I'll ever be. I hate this. Oh, good. RPG problems. That's what... Oh, hey, look at that. I shoved him out through the door. Amazing. They accidentally solved the RPG problems. Watch me flip this shop sign with my mind. Flip, 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 flippy powers. Okay, and we... Oh, great. We can increase our hooks, our vups, or our mucks. None of those are abbreviations of anything I know. Oh, no. We have 5 points to distribute, and I have no clue what any of this means. Okay, this is east. Back into the abyss. This game. It's just like, why? Why did they do this? Loud piercing howl. Does the loud piercing howl actually do anything? Doesn't seem to hurt me. So basically, he's just barking and I'm punching him in the face. No, I'm hitting him with a bat. Much worse than... So basically, there's a stray dog out here. He barks at me and I hit him with a baseball bat. That's horrible. God, I'm an awful human being. Oh. Hey, you've got coins in your body. Give them to me. Okay, so now I have appeased him. The other thing I found in fast motion is that he wouldn't let me touch anything. And in particular, he wouldn't let me touch this, which is a telescope. So let's see what happens now. Aha! I can do something I couldn't... I can see the cow jumping over the moon. Did I really do all of that so that I could see this?
Let's play.
That's the name of the game now. What's my favorite thing? Well, blasphemy is too long of a word for 6 characters. Dang it, once again I'm gonna have to think about this. I don't know why this is what popped into my head, but for some reason my favorite thing is apparently ennui. Is the joke that wait, there's no one driving! There's no one driving the bus! Oh god, we're all gonna die! Oh, it turns on its own. It must be one of these new Google, self-driving, cars. We're still in it! We're still in it, though. Almost there. Oh, no. Yes, yes, yes! 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 I really didn't expect to do that.
Ugh.
In Parappa the Rappa Desert, use this Parappa the Rappa magic.
We got magic already.
I think it's just shield.
I like his
But that's
ability to
cool.
inflate his beard. That's pretty cool. There's like a staircase without a banister, and you can jump off it to your death. Cedric! Oh, that's you.
Cedric!
Well, Cedric just became a wolf snack.
Yep.
Which I
No,
think
I
is
just-
probably for the best, honestly. 'Cause
Yeah,
he's an
he is
annoying
not
twit.
not helpful at all.
Now, why would you save in cat? My car hasn't been towed. Hooray! Okay, I guess you're the leader then.
I recall a few years back. I don't know how to translate that. Do you want to continue listening to the story?
Sorry, say again.
Do you want to continue listening to the story?
Oh, of course. His story is so
Continue,
exciting so
or
far.
Look at you young people here. You don't know how lucky you are. When I was young, I had to join an army and fight wars. Now you all live in peace.
That's why he's wearing the official army uniform of the Yankees Army, otherwise known as a baseball team, but they are the army of, I don't even remember what city the Yankees are from.
New York? What?
New York, yeah, there you go.
And I remember I beat a great general once and took his sword. Next. However, I was chased by his army, so I came up with an idea. I threw away the sword. And then the chasing army saw that the sword belongs to their general, so they were surprised, and then that sword get to hit a few of those people. and then I ran away into chaos, and now the sword is lost.
I love the idea that they like recognize the sword and they go, "What? This sword wouldn't obey our enemy. This is a loyal sword of our army. It wouldn't obey our enemy."
Wow, Old Man is such a hero. Old Man is awesome.
Well,
and Old Man is laughing.
Yeah, that's clearly something like hehehehe.
Old Man is deep in his memories.
Oh god, no, the nuke! Oh no! Well, that happened again.
Yeah, he's so deep in his memory now. Now you're in his memory.
Oh god, weird. No, I don't want to be this creepy child. No! No! Oh, I don't wish to be this creepy child for next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers from Yahweasel. And I guess you can say it yourself this time from DC.
Cheers.
This child is the most restless child ever, too. Hello,
yeah, he's constantly picking up things.
Yes. Hello, Joey, by the way.
He's foraging.
He's foraging. And yet he doesn't see the sparklies right behind him. Title of that episode is Become the Nuke Child. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Nuclear Child. Here with me is DC. Say hello.
Hello, this is DC.
Now the question is... escape does nothing. I cannot save. I can't even pause, although I suppose I don't really need to. Good job zooming, camera. That was nice. Oh no, it's a demon monster. Boy, what a exciting adventure. Why did I turn into this
When
loser?
did you change character?
Yeah, I did not wish to be that loser, thank you. Now I'm gonna have to, like, fix my team. This jackass is on the team with me. I slightly, I guess, prefer to have the protagonist on the team. There we go. Well, that was quite the thing.
I wish I was as brave as the old man. This old man is very brave.
How about you? You actually have a weapon. You might have any clue what the hell you're talking about. Although you do appear to be about 15 years old, so I'm slightly distressed by the fact that you're the only one with a weapon.
You can't judge people by his appearance.
This game is so good at immediately reacting to me mocking this game. Every time I say anything, the game knows.
How is the outside world? Is he still fine? He meaning maybe his lover or something?
Given that this is a woman, I'm assuming her
Her
lover.
lover. Yeah.
Well, no, he's definitely dead, by the way. Just FYI. I don't know who you're talking about, but definitely dead. There's been like 4 nuclear blasts since you got trapped in here, so everybody's dead on the outside. Hello, what do you have for me to rob? I'm your friendly neighborhood robber. You have nothing. You actually have nothing? Okay, you're the first to die. It's your money or your life. That's the rules. Oh, that's where I am. Okay, everything's great. I am close to the clothier. But I almost missed another place to rob. Oh, no, I didn't. I almost missed the inn. Looks like we're going to the inn.
Owner?
Boy, that's a creepy way to respond to somebody.
Are you from outside the city?
With question mark exclamation point. That was definitely not
Yeah,
the
she's
inflection.
annoyed.
Well, it's not the inflection she used, not the voice actress, that is.
我们刚到此地，请问还有客房吗？给我们准备几间，再备些酒菜。
We just got here. Do you still have empty rooms? And also prepare us some dishes.
Dut.
房间有的是，你们自己随便住，但酒菜就没有了。
I have as many rooms as you need, but I have no dishes.
There is no food.
难道是怕我们付不起钱吗？
Are you afraid of us not being able to afford the food?
又是什么都不知道就进城的。唉，现在想回头也晚了。
In case you haven't noticed, we're all trapped in a city that's just made of sand, and we can't grow any food, so...
More people who don't know what they are doing. Now it's too late for you.
其实你们已经出不去城了，只能在这里一直待下去，和我们慢慢等死。
Actually, you can't leave the city now. You have to wait here and die with us here.
I mean, everybody's been in perfectly good health. Like, nobody looks like they're starving. Unsinkable points out the only food we have is honey soup. They do have endless honey soup.
Wait for death?
老板娘此言何意？
What do you mean by that?
How are these... why are our protagonists morons? Like, why haven't they understood what's going on here?
这话说起来就长了。这里自100年前雨水就越来越少，附近的湖泊水井也逐渐干涸，只有王宫旧址那里还有几口水井出水。
That's a long story. It has been this city has been getting reduced waterfall or rainfall since a few hundred years ago, and the nearby lakes and wells are drying up. Only a few wells near the palace still have water.
半年前，我们往下深挖水井，没想到惊动了100年前死去的楼兰王鬼魂。
Half a year ago, we dug deep for water, and then we disturbed the lowland king who died 100 years ago.
王醒过来后，整座城就被奇怪的法术包裹，变成了只能进不能出的死城。到了晚上，王的魂灵和他的眷属就在城内四处游荡，没人敢出门。
When the king wakes up, he wrapped the entire city in weird magic, and then turned the city into a trap. And at night, the king's ghost and his relatives' ghosts are just wandering in the city, and nobody want to leave their home at night.
The spirit responsible for this is readily available to be, you know, talked to, attacked, whatever at night, and therefore no one does anything.
只能进，不能出。
You can only enter and not exit?
I really want to understand how our characters are all this stupid. Like, I got this. We've already been... We knew this. This isn't new information. Dud.
我们刚才就是从大门走进来的呀，怎么会走不出去呢？我不信。
But we just walked in from the gate. How can we not be able to walk out? I don't believe that.
Well, we'll just watch you from here. Bye. We were fully aware of this situation. Oh, she's dead. Dun.
我一定是跑错方向了，再来一次。
I must be running in the wrong direction. Let me try again.
If the ultimate solution to this problem is run backwards, I'm gonna be real upset.
怎么还在这里？
Why am I still here?
不可能出不去的，不可能。
Impossible. I can't be trapped here.
霞姑娘，
Miss Xia?
霞姑娘，你冷静一些。
Miss Xia, calm down a little.
不要！
Nope.
我才不要在这里等死！
I don't want to spend the rest of my life here.
All 3 minutes of it.
我还有好长的时间可以活呢，我要出去！
The main thing is that there's no wine here, so that leaves her lifespan at about 3 more minutes.
I still have a long life to live. I want to get out. I want to get out.
I'm so... like, is this not exactly what those other two, whose names I have of course forgotten, explained would happen? They said that people went into this town and they could never leave, and we went, okay, then let's go to the town, and then we're acting surprised. Like, obviously we came here to try and discover what the magic was that was causing this. How can we be this dumb? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
如此失态，成何体统？
How can you lose your cool like that? How disgraceful.
你说什么？想打架呀？
Huang Fuzhuo, what are you talking about? Do you want to fight?
Holy shit!
我就先揍你一顿。我看不惯你这个狗眼看人低的富家少爷很久了。
If I'm going to die here, I will beat you up first.
Yeah.
I don't like the... I've been building a grudge against you for a long time, you such arrogant, rich rat.
But we have some emotionally stable people on our team. That's the term I would use. You! I know that one.
Please calm down, you two.
霞姑娘，沙漠凶险，我们也一路扶持着走到这里了。此时反而自起戏强，人心混乱。就算是有出去的方法，也想不到了。
Miss Xia, the desert is dangerous, and we got here by helping each other. If now we start an internal fight, then even if there's a method to get out, we will not get to there.
One moment, somebody needs to be banned from Twitch. Do. The only problem being that if you haven't already had Twitch chat up, then you can't ban anyone who said something previously in Twitch. Thanks, Twitch! 10 out of 10 work! Glad to have you! So helpful! Give me mod view, is that a thing? Of course, since that user is already gone... Oh my god, Twitch, you suck! Twitch, you suck so much! It's gonna make that disappear.
皇甫兄，霞姑娘心神不定，情有可原，也请你少说两句。
Brother Huangfu, Miss Xia is not in a stable mood. It's understandable. Please stop talking back.
眼下身陷险地，我们首要的是同舟共济，群策群力，寻找出路，不是吗？
Right now we are in very dangerous place. The most important thing is for us to keep together and come up with an idea together. Isn't that so?
Just have some emergency junior mints. It'll all be fine. I know that one. That's.
几位道先不用过于悲观。
You guys don't need to be too pessimistic.
Okay, wait. Unsingable has told me how to ban people.
Okay.
Yay! I did it! I did the thing!
Wow.
See, the one problem with Restream is, like, when you need to do moderator actions, you're now divided between 3 different services. Oh, hello. It's the people who knew this was going to happen all along.
You two have a way to get out?
You see, purple is opposite on the color spectrum from yellow, so if I use purple magic near its yellow, it'll go away.
What is Mr. Long doing?
探查这笼罩楼兰城的结界法术有无薄弱之处。
He's scanning for weakness in this magic trap.
若有的话，全力攻击该处，或许可打破结界。
If there's weakness, we will use all of our magic to attack that weakness, and maybe we can break this shell.
如何？
How was it?
这阵法十分
We're screwed. There's nothing I can do. We're gonna die here. Whoops. These things happen.
This magic is very overly powerful. If we want to break it, it's not an easy thing to do.
那怎么办？
What do we do now?
我看，龙公子和凌波道长想必已经成竹在胸了吧？
I think Mr. Long and Master Limbo actually are actually very confident now.
两位当真已有办法？
So you two actually have a way to get out?
依客栈老板娘所说，到了夜晚，楼兰王的灵魂和眷属就会在城中游荡。
Oh no, you're gonna die here. We brought you here for us all to die. Sorry. Thought we could help. Turns out we can't.
According to the inn owner, at night the Lowlands King's spirit and his relatives will be wandering in the city. This magic barrier must be set up by the Lowland King, so we just need to defeat him, and then this barrier will disappear on itself.
Literally the thing I suggested to do 4 minutes ago. The game was like,
Yeah,
they did
reveal.
that, and therefore we all hid, even though they're the only people who can undo it.
不过，若是不能一举成功，打草惊蛇，反让怨灵自此隐遁不出，恐怕就不好办了。
However, if we can't defeat him the first time and then we startled him, then he might just keep hiding underground, and then it will be much more difficult for us to defeat him.
如此说来，今晚就是决定我们是否能出城的关键。
Well, I'd better not help
Then I
because
guess-
I'm wholly incompetent. Sorry.
Then I guess tonight is the key for determining whether we can get out or not.
还是先回客栈休息一下，到了晚上，我们就有的忙了。
Let's go back to inn and take some rest, and at night we will be busy.
又是妖魔作乱，这等害人之物，真是罪不可赦。
It's more yokai and demons making a mess. These bad things are unforgivable.
Duh! Exclamation point! Oh, it's him. Yeah, right. Because he's like, oh, I'm actually a demon. Oops.
Shad leaves team. Jiangchen leaves team. Mu Changlan leaves team. Huang Fuzhou leaves team. Long Ming leaves team. Lin Bo leaves team. Received a mysterious letter.
Oh no. Okay, so right now it's just... I would just like to make the observation that between the time when we got those new team members and now, there have been 0 battles. There has been not a single battle and nothing we could purchase for them. So they served 0 purpose on our team. They served no purpose whatsoever. They did nothing. Hello, I am the tallest person in the inn, therefore you must all do what I say. Good.
The table is too long.
Yeah, I got
can't
that.
hear you.
And yet, I'm delighted with everything that I'm seeing right now. But I did not mean to do that.
Do you see that guy crying at the corner? He entered 3 days before you guys. We were crying like that before, but then we were fine with it after a while.
But then we accepted death.
It's your bad luck that you end up in this trap city.
Yeah, seemed like bad luck to me. Okay. Okay, you referred to someone crying in the corner. You totally sure? That's not your delusion? Okay, bye. Now, I was actually coming in this direction to attempt to go to the clothing merchant, and then I just didn't do that. So, let's wave our arms near a box so it explodes a bit first.
Poison diffusing herb.
Hooray!
Is it herb or herb?
Yes, is the answer to that question. I don't care which pronunciation you use. Let me just stand inside of you and hold a conversation. What a scene! What a scene!
Want to buy something?
Oh, that's right, because I don't have the rest of the team with me. I'm not going to get, like, a good perspective on what's going on. But this is a completely awesome article of... It's too bad that his actual outfit won't be updated to look like this, because that would be an improvement.
It's a wyvern scale cape.
And yet, we won't actually see it. I'll put it on, and then we'll just have to imagine that it's there. Awesome. I also got boots. I'm not even going to bother selling those things back because, yeah, I really did need to have the whole team with me for that to actually be useful. Why am I... Okay, why... What is going on? Like, surely we were just supposed to pass time until the night. I guess it's just giving me an opportunity to, like, buy stuff. Maybe I'll buy some mono-restoratives so long as there's a shop.
You can also chat with your team member if you can find them, but that's it.
Ah, that makes sense. I'll just, yeah, mono-restorative would be good, and other than that, I say.
Oh, special...
Side quest. Side quest.
Miss Long, please take me. Yeah, I will definitely find your younger brother. Just wait in the city. Mr. Long, what's going on? Are you young Lord Xiahou? Are you going with this hero here to defeat the Lowland King? I beg you, please take me along with you guys.
Let's be abundantly clear. Xiahou is going along with the hero. Xiahou is not the hero of this story and never has been.
And this brother is... I am from Mingzhou. I came here with my younger brother to do business, and then we're stuck here. And then the food is getting more and more scarce, so my brother and I want to defeat the Lowland King so that we can get out. So, and we decided to take on him at night.
So we're not... So other people here... Okay, we are morons, but those two aren't. But there are also some other non-morons here. Got it.
But last night, my younger brother put me to sleep, and then he went alone.
And now he's dead.
And now, so I heard that you guys are also going to challenge the ghost, so I wish you can take me too. I also know some kung fu. I would not be a burden.
Secondary thing to point out is that we said, like, okay, we need to attack quickly, because if he sort of gets wind of the fact that people are trying to attack him, then he might hide. Now we know somebody tried to attack him last night, which pretty much ruins our entire plan. But let's set that aside, because it's apparently not relevant.
Mr. Long, they are very good brothers. Let's help them.
No, let's let him die.
Xiahou brother, this place is very dangerous, and when we attack, we better have more elite forces than have too many people. And if something is going wrong, we can't protect him. This brother here, there's nothing you can do here if you're just being impatient. You should just wait here and wait for our good news, and don't do anything on yourself.
We're the protagonists, not you.
Mr. Long, please don't go away. What big words is he talking about? He's such a iron-hearted guy. How can he understand how worried I am?
You look as useless as I am. Can you help me?
You look like a kind person. Could you help me?
Kind is just a euphemism for unskilled.
Well, I'm sorry. Mr. Long has a lot of experience in the martial arts world. What he said was very correct. Brother here, please don't be too worried. We will bring your younger brother here safely. And think about this. Your younger brother wouldn't want you to risk your own life. So I'll leave now, and please wait for our good news.
Your younger brother wouldn't want you to risk your life, what with him having done exactly that 10 minutes ago.
Damn it. Do you actually understand my problem, or are you actually going to help me? Damn these guys. Younger brother, please wait. Big brother will save you. Oh right, I need to buy a sword first.
Well, this woman back here definitely doesn't have a sword, so I'll talk to her.
Side quest finished. New title hint.
Oh boy. Is that wait, side quest finished? Like that was wait, because I know there's
I mean, like one chapter of a
right. Okay, yeah. The side quest paused. I was like, that can't be the end of that side quest. That was nothing. Okay. One of you is an item shop, and it is you. It is you. It is no one. Well, it is you. Oh no, this is the wrong. Yeah, this isn't anything I want. These. Does anybody have mono restoratives? That would so make my day.
It's on the map. There should be another. Yeah.
Because I thought this shop icon was that. Oh, is it this icon that's buried under the sword? Oh no, it's this one at the far right.
Yeah. The bottle icon, yep.
Ah, that makes sense. Don't attempt to go there just looking at the map and not looking where you're going. There we go, now I'll go there just looking at the map and not looking where I'm going. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, the fact that I have no idea what direction I'm going is what could go wrong. There we go. This is exactly like if you were driving and you decided you were going to be the driver and the navigator, so you just held the map in front of your face, like covering the windscreen and the steering wheel. That's what I was doing right there. I wish for mono restoratives. Boy, you sure have a lot of food in stock. What with the complete absence of food here? Look at all this food. Which of these is mono-restorative?
What?
None, huh?
Wait, can you hover over the second thing? Okay, so that's so that restores in the description a massive amount of mana, but it's kind of expensive.
It's pretty expensive. But what the hell else am I going to do with my money? Money's for cowards.
So yeah, so that thing is 100 flower honey tea.
Money is for cowards! There we go. Boy, look at all this food. Look, this is clearly... I mean, I don't know what's going on here. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Shut up. I'm not sure what's going on, but this is, like, clearly food. This is grain. Some of this must be, like, honey. It's all food. There's so much food, and everybody says they have no food. And it's because this guy is hoarding all of the food. He's taking it all. Oh, I'm disappointed in him. Well, I'm gonna go to the inn now. I assume that if I go to the inn, then things will occur. Probably go to the room in the inn, whichever room is my room. Oh, every room. Hello! Hello! Just hiding back here. It's another shop?
Oh no, he sells the cheaper version.
Oh well, I already determined that money is for cowards. Is this what I probably should have bought?
Yep.
Well, I can afford one of them. There we go. Money is still for cowards, so... whatever. Hey, stuff to steal.
Snow Lotus, Jade, Essence, Liquid.
Word salad. Okay, I would really love to know which of these rooms is my room. As much as I love coming into them and just talking to people and stealing shit and whatever, do ultimately want to just have a nap. Okay, none of those. Thanks. Great. the how do you pass time game. Hey, I found it! But first, let's steal their priceless pewter plate.
Snow Lotus, Jade, Liquid.
Okay. I'm just gonna save over that last save because I haven't done anything. 17%. Making so much progress. I assume this is... Are you ready, basically?
Rest? Yep.
Yeah. Let us begin. So they're just... Oh, this is back, like, home. Okay.
3 masters. My master is discussing important matters in the hall. He doesn't want to see guests.
I'm trying to remember. Nope, I can't make this joke because I don't remember. Mr. Mustard, Mr. White. What is the guy from Clue that's red? Whatever.
Please go back.
折剑山庄出了这么大的事，同为4大世家，我们怎么能袖手旁观呢？
The Broken Sword Manor had such a big incident. We as brothers can't just look and do nothing.
还不让开！
Get out of my way.
It's so... Are neither of you concerned with the fact that your sons just, like, twiddled off and are now missing? No thought of that? All you care about is the weird shit that went on at the... Okay, whatever.
Master Huangfu, please don't give us such a hard question. Or choice. You two, please exit now.
3位门主，我家门主请几位进去。
3 masters. My master invites you inside.
I know that one. That's 3 masters with your 3 tiny hats. Wait, Mr. Mustard isn't wearing a tiny hat at all.
欧阳兄，你的脸色似乎不好，可要注意身体啊。
Brother Ouyang, your face doesn't look very good. Please be careful with your health.
That sounded probably more insulting than it was meant to.
It's pretty insulting.
Okay, let's continue this next time. Tell me thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Cheers from Yahweasel NDC.
Cheers.
Gonna take a brief break, very brief, since I did have to take a break to go rescue my car, but brief break and then I'll come back. Wow, the screen is really starting to panic here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What's happening? What's happening? Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh, this is getting difficult. This is where's my H-Sync knob? The game is still happening. It is merely the graphics that are not. Oh, I died. Superb.
That for which I am destined awaits me.
The Destiny spell. Oh, is it actually Toby? Oh no. I really...
Sacrifice of life for love.
I thought it was gonna be me.
Your love for the child is great.
You see Toby silently nod his head.
Oh my god, no!
Will you trade your life to give life to the child? Will you die willingly for the one you love?
Oh no, not Toby!
No, Toby, no! So shall the sacrifice be done.
Oh no! I thought it was gonna be us and then Dr. Brainhead would fix it and everything would be okay, but it was Toby.
I am again the staff of Erana.
Can we take it? Can we steal it? We're going to.
I'm so sorry, Toby. I didn't protect you too good, did I?
Well, obviously we didn't explain sacrifice well enough. I don't want to ask her about Toby. That's horrible. Hey, you know your best friend that we just killed? Tell us about him.
He was my best friend in...
No! Stop, Gabe!
I wish you could come and live with us here.
Why are you doing this to me? Gee, there's certain nothing suspicious on this beach.
Exactly. Of course.
I like how he doesn't move at all. Graham, help me! I'm not struggling in the slightest. Neither am I. Sweet. I'll make you sick. The flu will help. Oh God. Oh God. Oh Jesus. God. Oh, the super jump! What has it done? No, super jump! Why? See, that's why I was concerned about the super jump. That is literally the exact thing. That's what I was worried about right there. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own ability. So are you ready to get it on, Spinky? I'm not a pervert. Me and this gimp are gonna get it on Spanky style. What? The white sesame still loves me? Dude. It's just not a photo moment. There's one pixel. Oh my god, I hate this guy. Pickles. You attach the feathers into the soft beeswax and create wings. Heck yeah! That only used one of each. What? You place the wings harness over your shoulders and you now wear the wings like Icarus. You cannot wait to test these wings out. You might need a paramotor. What the hell are we doing? This is a bad idea. Sploosh? We have created the world's first ornithopter. Congratulations on that accomplishment. Those are some tiny wings to generate enough lift with no thrust, I would point out. So this is the talking animal it mentioned before. He didn't mention that it talks. I just traded a lacquer pot for it, which makes so much sense. Oh, I see you have, a really crappy pot that was made in China. I'll trade you for a magical talking animal. We will be fellow travelers. I'm Alice. What's your name? Meow. Meow? Have you ever heard of a man named Odin? Meow, 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 meow. The last thing you remember was fighting 4 of the king's lapdogs. Banana do 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 do. Banana do do do. Anybody who's in my Discord chat knows that there's a joke related to that. Banan the warrior, the ranger, Akimi the mage, and Yahweasel the priest. I am lost out. 9. Let's go abroad for liking your strong. I don't know what it is today. Why is the game even weirder than normal? Why? Why fish elf need good ride? It's climb tree. Climbing would serve no purpose right now. Return! Welcome back, Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel! Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. Here with me is DC, say hello.
Hello everyone, this is DC.
多谢关心，几位深夜拜访，不知所谓何事，竟需一起前来。
Thanks for caring about me. You guys visited here very late at night. Is there something important?
Thanks for caring about me and my ugly, ugly face.
听闻这折剑山庄首徒遭人暗杀，英年早逝，4大世家同气连枝，我等当然要来慰问一下了。
I heard that the most senior apprentice in the Broken Sword Manor has been assassinated. The 4 big families are like branches of the same tree. Of course, we will care what's going on here.
Time for you to die. I don't know if we just haven't seen him from this angle before, but I need to point out the fact that he has like a slot to be hooked onto like a convenience store wall, so that many of him can be, hung from the wall and sold. I need to point out that that's what that slot is there.
2位门主邀我，
我自然不能推辞。不过，在下身为一个外人
I'm very tired. I'm just gonna fall asleep now.
好品头论足。
I was invited by the other two masters, so of course I can't just refuse their invitation. But I am an outsider, so I can't comment on things happening inside the Broken Sword Manor.
哎，夏侯兄此言差矣。此次品鉴大会，江湖各大门派有头有脸的人物都在折剑山庄。若是出了什么差池，怕是武林又会掀起轩然大波。
Xiahou brother, what you said is not very accurate. This sword appraisal conference is a very important event, and many important people in the martial arts world have attended. If something went wrong, then the entire martial arts world will turn into chaos again.
是折剑山庄护卫不当，才会让宵小之徒得了空。在下担保。 绝不会再有这种事情发生。几位门主尽管放心。
The incident is because of our fault in our security guards. So you guys should not worry about that anymore. I will guarantee you that this will never happen again.
I mean, in fairness, it was a member of his family killing a member of his guard, so it is an internal affair.
如此便好。
That's good.
只是不知道这凶手可有线索。
But I wonder, do you have any clues for who the murderer is?
Oh, that's right. It was Mr. Evil Mask guy.
上尉。
I still don't.
贵高图去世之前，曾与江城在擂台上比武，并遭其打伤。
Your most senior apprentice was fighting with Jiang Chen and was injured by him.
Joey, I all I can respond is boo.
虽然欧阳兄公正耿直，将江城逐出了山庄，可难保他不会怀恨在心，伺机回来下手。
Even though Ouyang brother is a very righteous man, and you kicked out Jiang Chen, but you can't guarantee that he won't come back and then murder his brother.
皇府门主，话如何可以乱说？
Master Huangfu, you can't say things like that without any evidence.
I mean, you know, the fact that he was turning into a demon is evidence, but whatever.
欧阳兄切莫动气，先听我说说又何妨？
Brother Ouyang, please don't be angry. Why don't you listen me out? Hear me out. Yeah.
愿闻高见。
Good. I will hear your noble opinion.
这江城是何时拜入折剑山庄门下的？
When did Jiang Chen join the Broken Sword Manor?
江城本是孤儿，自幼被我收养。他
Jiang Chen was an orphan, and I adopted him.
Oh, that is such an interesting revelation.
也就是说，江城他的真实身份，其实欧阳兄根本就不清楚，对不对？
So in other words, Brother Ouyang, you have no idea who Jiang Chen really is. Isn't that so?
Can I ask, did you adopt him from Satan's Orphanarium, which is just down the block from here? Not, you know, not making any suggestions, but there is Satan's Orphanarium, like, right over there.
那又如何？
Even if I don't know anything about him, what's wrong? I adopt him as a child.
依我看嘛，这个江城定是个不折不扣的害人妖魔。
In my opinion, this Jiang Chen must be a 100% people harming yokai or demon.
皇府门主，请勿信口雌黄。
Master Huangfu, please stop saying things you have no backing evidence.
I did, I love that they can watch him turn into, or like watch him transform into a demon. And then he's like, you have no evidence that the thing you saw with your eyes happened. Pretty sure the evidence of I saw it happen is something.
当日擂台之事，在场的武林同道都看得清清楚楚，那力量分明不是寻常人类所能拥有的。
That day at the arena, everyone from the martial arts world saw what's happened. That power doesn't belong to normal human beings.
Every time I say,
yes, exactly what you said.
The game is so good at anticipating me.
更何况也有蜀山弟子作证，江城出手之时，他们也察觉有妖魔气息。欧阳兄若还不信，自可修书至蜀山，请当时的2位道长过来一叙，如何？
Moreover, there were apprentices from the Shu Mountain. They were also here, and they sensed some aura of the demon. And if you still don't believe that he is a demon, then you can, of course, write letters to the Shu Mountain and invite the 2 masters here again. How is that? This
is completely reasonable and exactly what I should do.
可也是名门正道，铲除妖邪也是应尽的本分，断不能袖手旁观。
We martial arts people, even though we are inferior to the Shu Mountain, but we are also a good clan. It's within our responsibility to remove bad and evil yokai and demons. But we definitely cannot just sit aside and watch.
So this is Mr. Mustard talking, right?
Yep.
I love that so this guy really demonstrates exactly where the bar is for getting a character portrait. This is as important as you can be without getting a character portrait.
江城要真是妖魔，欧阳兄，还望你能大义灭亲呐。
If Jiancheng is actually a demon, Brother Ouyang, I hope you can kill your own relative for the greater good.
Yeah, it's just adopted.
欧阳兄，所谓知人知面不知心。
Brother Ouyang, there's a saying that you know someone's appearance, but you don't know his heart.
况且妖魔本就惯于迷惑人心。 或许这江城施展过什么掩饰身份的邪术，也未可知。而现在事情败露，他才下杀手灭口。
And demons are very good at enchanting people, so maybe Jiang Chen used some magic to hide his demon aura. And now that he has been discovered, maybe he wanted to kill that apprentice to hide his trail.
To hide his trail by making a new trail that suggests he's a murderer. What a good suspicion you've got.
皇甫兄，欧阳兄门内之事要如何处置？想必他自有打算。况且，事情也还未查清，如此推断定案，不妥吧
Brother Huangfu, this incident is still an internal affair in Ouyang's family, so it should be still up to him to how to proceed. And this case hasn't been solved yet. If you just make your own judgment like that, it's not very fair.
失礼失礼。
Sorry, I'm being impolite.
我只是说有这个可能，至于如何决断，还要看欧阳兄。相信欧阳兄身为武林盟主，所作所为， 定会让江湖同道都心服口服。
I'm just saying that it's possible. It's still up to you how to handle this case. And I believe as the president of the martial arts world, you must be capable of giving a satisfactory answer to the entire martial arts world. ...
All I'm saying is kill your son. Look, it's it's not too much to ask.
Yep,
all I'm saying is kill your son.
多谢皇父兄的关心。
Thank you, brother Huangfu, for caring about me.
With scare quotes.
Quotes as in care. Yeah.
江城虽已不是我门下弟子，这杀人的罪名，却不能轻率扣在他的头上。
Even though Jiang Cheng is no longer my apprentice, you can't just label him as a murderer without trial.
折剑山庄上下定要全力查清此事，也将潜信之蜀山，誓将此次命案查个水落石出。
Broken Sword Manor vow here that we will solve this case and we will invite the masters from Shu Mountain and then completely solve every mystery here.
这样最好，我等也会帮忙寻找线索，希望能将此事尽早结束。
That's good to hear. I will help to find clues for you as well, and I hope to finish this as early as possible.
天色已晚，就请欧阳兄早些休息。身为新任盟主，可不要过分劳累了。我等不多打扰，告辞。
It's very late. Ouyang brother, please rest. As a new president, please don't overburden yourself, and we will stop disturbing you. Goodbye.
I gotta say, I love... It's like just all of these sort of interactions between the characters in this game. It's I'm getting it through translation, but it's very well written. Like they put a lot of layers to what's going on here. Have you seen my son?
You go rest too.
My son kind of ran off with your son,
皇父门主刚才所言，虽然未必出自公心，但此事确实甚为棘手。如若处理不当，恐怕难以服天下武林之心，更会让人借题发挥呀。
What Master Huangfu said just now is, even though it's not for the greater good, but this incident is actually very difficult to deal with. If you don't deal with this well, then maybe the martial arts world will not be happy with their answer, and then more people will take this chance and try to take you down.
我当上武林盟主才几日，已发生了这么多变故。
It's only been a few days since I become the president of the martial arts world, and so many things have happened.
And the end of presidency. Goodbye.
这个位置不易坐啊。
Brother Xiahou, this is not an easy chair to sit on.
I mean, demonstrably, you're not sitting on it.
事已至此，愁苦也无用。 欧阳兄对萧师侄被害之事，当真毫无头绪吗？
Just listen to the sound of my infinitely bassy voice.
Well, the incidents have happened, and there's no point in worrying about it. Do you actually have no clue to who murdered your apprentice?
Dad. Dramatic panning camera.
四师兄
Fourth brother?
Well, I'm glad we've recalled that character because I slightly remember who she is.
It's nightfall. Let's go to the gate and meet everyone.
Wow, okay. Remember how we're playing a different video game from the one that was just demonstrated outside? But, you know, I'm still very tired, so let's sleep for a night and then we'll go do this. Okay. Is everybody actually out here? So, y'all just don't sleep? Because it's like the middle of the night now, and you have just been standing here for apparently like 8 hours straight.
They're glued to the floor tiles.
Oh no! I thought everybody was merely trapped inside the city. It turns out they're much more trapped than I thought.
Ready to, yep.
Yeah, the usual. Do you wish to proceed? No. Yes, whatever. I mean, this is the hilt of a sword. Somebody has impaled him straight through the head.
Do you think will you find what you're looking for here?
This scene is awesome. This is real, like, the area design is so good in this game, and particularly in this area. I like this.
现在还说不准，但只要有一点可能，我便不能错过。
I can't say for sure, but even if there's a tiny chance, I cannot miss it.
Oh no, that one, that's huh.
你为何从不问我寻找的是什么？
Why do you never ask me what I'm looking for?
我曾问你，你找的几样东西可会害人性命，为祸天下？而你答的是，许多人的性命都指望着他们，对吗？
I asked you before, the things you're looking for, will they harm other people's lives or making trouble for the world? And you answered, many people's lives depends on them. Isn't that so?
不错。
Correct.
既如此，我何必问？
If that's so, why do I ask more?
Hey, you thought you two would just come out here alone in case the king comes out and wants to kill you? That seemed like a good idea. No strength in numbers. Why did you just come out here and get killed? It was a good idea. Great, thanks.
Sorry for keeping you two waiting.
既然大家都已经准备好，那我们就出发吧。
Now everyone is prepared. Let's go.
你们等等。
The hotel owner says, wait.
你们是要去找王的灵魂吗？
Are you going to find the king's spirit?
这样做不会惹恼了王，而招来更大的灾难吧？
Won't you anger the king even more and attract even more disaster?
Yeah, definitely.
喂，就算放着不管，也一样是在这里等死吧？
Well, even if we don't do anything, we will just be waiting for death here. It's the same.
老板娘放心，这完全是我们自个儿的主意。等见到了那个王，会和他说清楚。这事儿跟你们一点关系都没有。
Please don't worry. This is our idea. When we meet the king, we will explain to him that this thing has nothing to do with you guys.
He seems like a reasonable guy. We'll just have a chat with him.
Yeah, she's being sarcastic.
唉，这么下去也就是个死字，干脆就死马当活马医了。希望你们让王的灵魂回归到真神的身边。
If we keep waiting, it's just death for us. Well, I guess let's just keep beating the dead horse. I hope you can get the king's spirit returned to God. All right, I have some evil repelling stuff here. You can take them.
But we don't we don't want to repel we want to attract the evil.
Oh, you got a map.
Oh, finally.
多谢店家。
Thank you, shop owner.
店主的担忧不无道理。为了此地百姓，此战我们许胜不许败。
The owner's worries are not completely unfounded. For the good of the people here, we must win and not be defeated.
出发吧，除掉那个作祟的鬼魂。
Okay, let's go and let's take out that evil spirit.
So, you know, part of this is that I'm just unaccustomed to the entire sort of Eastern style of music, but I'm absolutely loving this music.
Xia joins team.
Oh boy, we get to read 12 people joining the team.
Xia joins team. Mu Chenglan joins team. Huang Fuzhe joins team. Long Ming joins team. Lin Bo joins team. If you need a refresher of the team members, here it is.
去找楼兰王吧。
Let's go find the Lowlands King. You got 2 evil repelling .1 thing. Huang Fuzhe learned a new skill, Heaven's Way Sword.
Okay, that's weird. Let's just be very careful to make sure that we build a useful team here. Here's the thing. I get the distinctive feeling that these two are never going to be our team again. So if I waste time building them up, then I'm just wasting time. So maybe this is actually the team I want, because this feels like a reasonably permanent team. And him, but I don't like him.
No, just use your imagination. Do whatever.
I'm gonna put them on the team just because if they're gonna if it's gonna give me these new team members, I should at least like pretend to have them on the team. Do I want to? You know what? No, this is fine. This is fine. Oh well. Literally, the only reason that cutscene didn't just continue is so that you could select your team.
And walk the stairs.
什么声音？
What's that sound?
听起来像是很多
Okay, it's a guy just behind it. He's doing his own thing. Look, we just don't judge. The king is lonely.
It sounds like many bugs crawling. Disgusting.
That is not what it sounds like. The king is a lonely man. He's been dead for a century. Just let's let him finish, and then we'll attack him, okay?
数量应该不少，大家小心。
Judging by the sound, their numbers must be large. Everyone be careful.
God, her hand is so gigantic.
这位楼兰王还真是多礼呀。
Maybe that king has sent us a welcome party. This king is such a polite man.
What?
啊，好多大蝎子！
Wow, so many giant scorpions.
Yeah, 2. If only I could count that high. I'm so confused by what's happening over here.
Have you seen that before? That's one of the 18 traditional Chinese weapons.
还有蝙蝠。
And bats.
And the number of bats is at least like kind of a lot. They're not bats. Well, they're bat-ish.
这里的蚊虫倒是蛮大的。
The mosquito here are huge.
是啊。
Yes.
无论来多少妖魔，我都会将他斩于剑下。尽管来吧。
No matter how many yokai and demons come, I will kill them with my sword. Come on.
We bought this this new weapon for him, and like, if our goal was to not make him look like he's a demon, we are not helping. Like, this was not the direction to go to make him not look like a demon. And now it lets me select my party again.
Yeah.
Okay, go. Now, technically, I do have, like, the combo stored up, but I know there's going to be a real boss fight, and I don't want to waste it here, but they are hitting... No, they're not hitting that hard, it's just they all attacked the same person, that's all. Okay.
So the bat said, foreigners, interesting.
So... Great. Wait, was that nothing? Yes. So we may as well use this. Oh, hello! Wow. You sure have powers. I think I'm just gonna use this one, though.
And the other monster said, if you meet a monster begging for money, maybe you can beat him first, and then he will stop begging or something. I didn't read the whole text. I missed it.
Those messages, so like I'm not clicking through, they do feel like a lot of text regardless. Like even if Chinese is your first language, that just feels like a lot of reading that the game is demanding you do in a very small amount of time.
Oh, thank you, Lucian-kun. That's what the monster said. Okay.
You can try attacking those annoying money-stealing ghosts before they steal it from you. You might be able to subdue them. Right, so, yeah, if I mean, usually they steal, like, very first move, so I'm unconvinced, but indeed, I guess if you got rid of them quickly.
能够一次驱使这么多的妖兽，这楼兰王的能力看来非同一般，大家还是小心为上。
He is able to control so many yokai that Lowland King's power must be very unusual. Everyone should be careful.
Those weren't yokai, those were just large scorpions and regular-sized bats.
What's your problem?
I'm moody for no reason.
还是可以被唤醒的呀，那是不是就不算真的死了呢？
So I just realized that after people die, their soul can be awakened. Does that mean they're not actually dead?
Because I really want everybody I've killed to be dead. I don't want them coming back. I've killed a lot of people.
Sister, what are you thinking about?
She's just thinking about fondling your breasts.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking maybe that Lowland King is very powerful.
之前也不是没有碰到过妖怪，不都栽在我们手里了吗？咱们这么多活人，难道还怕一个死人不成？
Haha, we've met many yokai before and they were all defeated by us. We have so many living people here. Are we scared of a single dead person?
So we've actually defeated one yokai and like got lucky on another one. Yeah, everything's going great.
木姑娘所言不差，霞姑娘不必担心。
Yeah, Miss Moose is correct. Miss Yas, you shouldn't be worrying.
Dut.
霞姑娘
Miss Xia?
什么？
Oh, I know that one. That's
what?
走吧。
I'm fine. Let's go.
Dut.
霞姑娘放心，若是有什么万一，我拼死也会保你周全。
Miss Xia, please stop worrying. If things are going bad, I will protect you with my life.
It has been so established that you're useless and she's not. Huh? Yeah, they're both laughing at you because you are useless.
你别开玩笑了。
You stop joking.
就你这身子，前天还昏倒了呢。要保护也是我保护你。
Look at you. You fainted a few days ago. If we need to protect each other, it would be me protecting you.
This game always anticipates me.
This, but
好了，快走吧，不然跟不上他们了。
okay, let's go, or we'll be falling behind.
One of these days, he will learn that he's useless. He hasn't quite learned it yet.
Received a mysterious letter.
Oh boy. For next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel and DC.
Cheers.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's good you have so little money, so they can't steal from you.
That's the trick. You exchange money for vastly overpriced things, and that way there's no money to be taken. See, it was all the plan. It was all intentional. Extremely short break. I just need to get myself something to drink. Be right back. Hey, there's a hole there. Okay. Was not expecting that. Holy bullets. In hell. Holy bullets in hell, Batman. What the hell voice was I doing there? I'm Cowboy Robin.
Cowboy Robin. What?
I have no idea where that was supposed to be going. Now we just...
What?
What? What? What is that even supposed to be? Is that supposed to be its mating call or something? Look at its eyes.
It's not even in tune. It's just like horribly, horribly out of tune.
Wait, make it face on the camera again. Look at its eyes. Watch its eyes.
Wow.
The return. Let us continue. Oh, what is YouTube warning me about now? The bitrate is low because there's nothing changing on screen, so of course the bitrate is low. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. Here with me to do translation is Oh, it's ghosts. I'm spooked. Here with me to do translation is DC. Say hello.
Hey.
Sorry. I just, sort of thought I'd start the episode suddenly. The bat noticed me. Oh, bats and will-o-wisps. Ow. I should have probably healed her between. Like, I should have remembered that she was very hurt and did something about it. Okay! That did a hurt. That did a big hurt.
Wait, are you muted?
You were muted. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, I was muted to DC. DC couldn't hear me. Amazing. 10 out of 10 work, Yahweasel.
And you're dead.
Don't judge. It's fine.
No, I was surprised. Why am I surprised?
I mean, it was one attack. He was at almost
Yeah,
full health,
I'm
and it was
very
just like,
surprised by what
this
happened.
this is the instant death move. Oh, good. None of them have any weaknesses. That's super cool. So what magic are you good at? All is the answer to that question. Okay, that seemed not so great. Kind of acceptable, but not amazing. Oh, is she... Oh, yeah, she has, like, the rage thing. By the way, I love the fact that when you hover over this icon, it gives you, like, a Windows tooltip. It is... It is not in the game UI at all. It is a Windows tooltip.
So she's in chaos status.
Yeah. I would actually... Well, I mean, he has 328. Whatever, he'll live. It'll be fine. It'll all be great. Oh, wow. Okay, her normal attack is an attack all move. That's interesting. Hey, ghosts. What's up? You're kind of spooking me a little bit. Hey, it's the first NPC that I can walk through and ought to be able to walk through. It's a nice change. Oh, hello. Oh, it stole 1,000 monies, right?
Yep.
Well, that was all of my remaining monies, so...
So you can click on that thing if you're...
If my reaction is much better than it is. In a universe where my reaction is vastly better, and also, what is this thing? What is it, and why does it make me so unhappy?
It's an evil, what? Evil carcass 8-foot thing.
So it's a friend. Got it. Boy, the sounds it makes really make me very unhappy. I don't like the sounds it makes. Wow, these are some great teammates I've got. They clearly aren't staying with me because they are far too powerful to be permanent party members. Yet it clearly only has 6 legs, says the Legion Queen. Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah, they're missing 2 legs. What's going on?
Well, they're, you know, they've been in wars. They're in a bad situation. Don't judge. Yahweasel cast death.
But then they can't universally miss 2 legs.
Well, sure. If so, you know, they clearly also like. They have some kind of armor which suggests that they're part of some kind of society, and so presumably part of joining, you know, the militia of that society is having 2 of their legs torn off. That's just necessary for them.
Yep, they've joined the assassins. Dude.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, ow! With the ow. This ought to do it. Victory, I really don't like the sounds they make. They make such unpleasant sounds. There's this, like, noise that they make that really makes me uncomfortable. Ooh. The moon is very large. That's not... The moon is crashing into the Earth. It's, you know, sucks to be us, I guess.
Yeah, they want to make sure you don't miss it.
More bats. Yahweasel cast death. That's right. I mean, given that her regular attack is an attack-all move, it's really hard to justify using magic with her. She's very powerful. Victory! Look at all those levels ups. I can basically use... No, click. Well, doesn't matter. Wait, is that even my money counter? I feel like I don't know what just happened. Hello.
That's out the money.
Yeah. So I just got back what was stolen from me.
Some nice shoes. Yokai Ceiling, Chapter X, I don't know. Spirit Snake Green Pearl?
Such a poetic name that it cannot be translated. No! Oh wow, that worked. Why did that? I've never attempted to just like, nah, I don't feel like fighting this battle. Bye! I didn't realize I was fast enough to actually do that. Okay, fine. Yahweasel cast death. Oh, the didgeridoo. You heard. You have so much chi. Oh god, that sound, that... Really, I just don't like it. Oh, and she's turned Buddhist again. Victory! Secret back alley with treasure... Nothing. With literally nothing in it. Great. How dare you not hide treasure? I just accidentally did a side quest.
Yep. Help! I was waiting for the voiceover, but there's none.
We know what's happening here. So, well, first of all, we have to help ourselves do whatever these sparkles are.
Somebody is calling for help. Let's go and check out.
Gee, I wonder who that somebody is.
Oh, that's it.
Wow. What the... Do you want... You always will cast death. We better go and help that person. Oops, I'm under attack by just endless monsters first. The only thing that makes that a weirdly short part of the side quest is that this game has this, like, you've entered side quest mode, now you've left side quest mode. Wow, really thought that would be enough to kill him.
Yeah, that monster sounds like a broken car horn. Like a really old one.
Victory! Yes, exactly. It's like, yeah, it is because it's kind of like trying to do the, but like if it's broken, yeah, that is exactly it, and it really makes me unhappy. Yahweasel cast death.
I hate that sound. Yeah, that's why.
Which, you know, you're not supposed to enjoy the sounds that enemies make. They are your enemies, so I guess good work.
I mean, for example, this sounds much more pleasant.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Well, that was an easy battle. They didn't attack us. Victory. Sparkles. I don't care about help. No, you jerk. Oh, I did the thing. You
robbed 800 money from him.
So I rob him? That's not better.
Yeah.
So there's no circumstance that does not involve robbery. It's just, will it be them or you? Oh, so I'm just like, my brain turned off for a second there. Can I sneak up on a bat ever? They seem very attentive. Well, not this time, that's for sure. You always will cast death. It's been so long since this video game has been an RPG that I don't really quite know how to deal with it. He's a bit hurt. He's at 666 health, which is great.
Thank you, Illusion Queen, for the translation. And you have translated before, but I'm going to say it again. You can stick, which is another piece. You can stick talisman on weapons to give them more special effects.
Victory. Oh,
which could help.
Right. Yes.
But not yet. I don't know.
Oh, not okay. So I can stick talisman on weapons.
Okay, here. So, yeah. Sorry. Here, yeah, on the right, you see 2 slots.
Yeah.
For talisman, if you want.
But I assume I don't have any talisman right now. Are they?
You can right-click that. You can right-click that and see if you have any.
I am.
Right-click that. Yep. And let's click the second. Yep. And then choose the slot. Oh, you have none. Okay,
but
great.
I have none. Yeah. So there's a whole interface to this game that I can't use yet. Hooray! In fairness, I am.
And you need the protagonist to use the seal ability to seal enemies, so that you can turn them into talisman.
Oh. Oh. And do I have that ability now? Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it
so you have to seal enemy only when their health is low?
Is it a chi ability?
No, it's just a norm. It's just a different special button that only the protagonist has.
Oh, is that so? Let's leave this battle in and see if I can seal an enemy. See if I can get them when they're low. I mean,
yeah, that's pretty low, I would say.
In which case, I probably should try not.
That's fine. Just attack. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying not to kill them unnecessarily. Is there a defense button? Is one of
Yes, the top left. Top left? Yep.
I'm a jerk. I'm saying something you've probably heard before. Something. That's the symbol for person. Why is she so susceptible? Sorry, go on. Is it
the bottom button? Yep, that. And you can choose one of them.
Oh, and it even, like, the cursor is the symbol of the talisman. So,
then you kill that thing, I thing.
Okay.
I don't understand the game mechanics anymore.
Before I kill anybody, I'd better like not kill myself. That's a good idea.
Oh,
yeah,
you got one.
That definitely got talismanified.
So that poison one, I don't know if that lets you poison others, or probably lets you poison others, I guess. Yeah.
Well,
which is useless.
We can discover. I mean, he's got to be low, right? Yeah. Let's see if we can manage to talisman him too. Do that. Do it. I love how there's been this ability that I've just entirely ignored for the entire video game up until this point.
Oh, this increases your attacks. Or
hooray! Alright, another message.
Shall I learn a new skill, playing with Cloud.
Okay! Let's, who do I want to talisman up? You do it. Yep, so this is the poison one, right?
Yep.
Okay, Captain Useless can have the poison one. And why don't we give her the other talisman? There! Look! New game mechanics, and by new, I do mean not new.
Oh.
Welcome back to the side quest. You've walked down a hall.
There are so many monsters. How can we help him? If we just attack from the front, the monsters may hurt him. Let's stay here and I will go. There are too many monsters. You can't just go alone.
There are too many monsters, and you are the most powerful person we've ever met.
Thank you for your reminding me. I'll go.
Dut.
Younger brother.
It's a good thing he has teleportation skills.
Younger brother, please keep it up. I'm here to save you.
And then they both get killed by these things.
Step back. You're not going to defeat these monsters.
Not because you can't, but because we literally will stop you.
Don't block my way. I'm going to save my younger brother. If you're just rushing like that, you will only make him more injured. Please stop worrying. We will save him.
Well, everybody faced the wrong direction, so you'll definitely get
Be careful, they
backdecked.
saw us.
I mean, what? How did that happen? How did these two get swapped, and why can't I swap them back?
Because you can't kick out the first one.
Oh, I got
plot.
right. He is like the protagonist of this particular subplot, therefore he gets this slot. I understand.
Wait, I thought there were 4 of them.
You know, 4 out of battle is roughly equivalent to 2 in battle. If I had selected hard mode at the beginning of the game, then there would be 4 of them. If I had selected easy mode, there would only be 1.
I think that does nothing, but yeah.
That appeared
Good
to do
try.
nothing. Kind of figured, you know, if I gave her yin magic ability, I should have maybe tried to use it, but
exactly.
didn't really do anything. What is the exchange rate on health that, like, they slurped out 150 and gained 750? Let's all try not to die too much. Just a little bit of death.
So there is a skill, there is an ink skill that lets you do the same. You can, I think, you can suck other enemies' HP to yourself.
Oh. They have, no weakness. I guess, given that they're gonna do that annoying heal thing that apparently they can do, maybe I shouldn't be trying to kill all of them, but, like, focus on one at a time. But I'm not gonna use my own obvious lessons, I'm just gonna focus on all of them. Take that! Okay, I was putting way too much thought into their healing ability. It doesn't matter. As it transpires, not important. Oh, well, gee, there was 4 that became 2, but actually it became 5? Good to know. You always look as death. Only 5? Wow, good job missing like most. Oh, that is really just not an animation I needed to see. Oh, that doesn't make me happy.
Oh yeah, that was a very weird pose.
It's a bit creepy. I mean, it's like, definitely, whatever this animal is, some part of their, like, mating ritual involves that pose. That's the thing. Victory, and somebody learned a skill or something.
And Xiahou Jinxuan learned a new skill, 100 horse running over mountains.
So really, it's just going to give me more of these every time, huh? That's
What's the difference between 3 and 4?
By the way, what are these? One of these is almost certainly a buff.
Okay, so 3 is everyone, and 4 is one of them. Yeah.
As in all of the, like, attack all of the enemies.
Attack all, yes.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to make sure that I wasn't gonna, put a buff on my own team that I don't frankly need. Well, that was a tough battle. I just barely got out of that one alive. I have a headache for no reason.
I'm very tired after fighting such a pack of enemies.
Easiest enemies in the world. We did nothing.
Yeah, it's more difficult when they come in packs. Are you alright? Have you been injured? I'm fine, don't worry about me.
So, as much as I love the tiny hats, I'm really loving this just gray paper sack that he's put on his head. This is clearly like a grocery sack that he has just stuck on his head.
I sneak in here without being discovered by any monsters, but then I was too tired and slept for a while. And then when I wake up, I was surrounded by enemies, so I thought I was going to die. Thanks to you, Big Brother, for saving me.
He did nothing. I mean, yeah, great,
he
brotherly, fraternal love, yeah, great. He did nothing. We did the thing.
Looks like those monsters were going to have a big meal, and then they were disturbed by us. But Big Brother, you shouldn't be here. If you are also injured, then we will have no heir to our family.
I mean, I get it, but also, like, what a weird thing to say.
What are you talking about? Even if I will protect you with my life. That's about it, yep. This mister here is just a little bit too tired, and he has no injuries. So we cleared the enemies from the way in, so you guys can leave.
Yeah, that's how enemies work in this game.
We're going to leave by ourselves. Okay, thank you, everyone.
And the next day after we defeat the king, we'll discover their corpses. Okay, bye. Have fun. ... Just taking a moment to remember your faces because you will be dead by the next time we see you.
I think it's good fortune that we met here. So I have a black rock that I occasionally found somewhere, and I will give it to you guys as a good souvenir.
And then he just pummels him with a rock.
Rock? Okay, we'll take it.
Once again, the game is doing every cutscene. It's like, can we find a way of framing this so that there's something sparkly in the background?
You gave the brothers black flame jade. I wish you brothers always love each other like today. Goodbye.
Yeah, they'll be dead. They're as good as dead.
What kind of heroes are they? They are not escorting us out. Yeah, they're not very considerate people.
The game always anticipates. It's amazing. Sparkles, give me sparkles.
Reviving incense.
Well, okay. Yes. So, let's see. If I go this way, then that feels like a good direction to go. I think I started at the top, right? Yeah, so...
No, you started at the bottom.
Oh, I started down here?
I don't know. Someone help me here. Yeah, I think you started in the arrow, and then, right? Because I don't remember you clicking any like restore HP.
Yeah, this is the
thing.
restored. Yeah. You must be right. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Going the correct direction. Such a good change. just let's not backtrack. How's that for an idea? So we want to turn left here. Let's see if I can avoid this bat entirely. Yay, I did it! Shit. He always look as death.
Be careful of poison and chaos.
They say as if there's anything I can do to be careful of it other than So which of these are actually...
3 is a buff, and 4 is attack 1.
Oh, lame. God, I love a battle where the enemies never get a chance to attack. Victory. Sparkles. Give me sparkles. Ooh, it's a treasure chest. 2,000 money units.
Green Pine Rock. God Herb, some chapter. Ghost Herb, some chapter.
Which direction do I wish to go? Not that direction. I don't even see any sparklies or anything I want to grab, so let's just ignore that enemy. And hide in this crevice here. No. Click. Okay, I see. You have to click him before his arms go all spooky. I understand. Yahweasel cast death. She's getting slightly low in mana, but she'll get a level up. It'll be fine. See, I told you. Victory. Said you'd get a level up. I knew it.
I think his weapon looks like a lobster shell.
I don't know what to make with that information.
You got 3 peachwood flying sword, which you can throw as a weapon.
And never will. Ooh. Well, this means shit's about to go down. Dun dun. Dun dun. Let me get the most dramatic camera angle for this. There we go. Dun dun. Dun dun. Oh, well, it chose its own dramatic camera angle.
Whoever disturbs my palace, kill.
It's the Bedouins!
Kill our invaders! Kill!
Wow, that was an unexpectedly long voice clip. Yep, still happy with this team. Actually, I want you in that slot. There we go. I assume, yeah, no particular weaknesses. Let's see how some... Oops, not that one. Let's see how some powerful lightning magic does. Seems pretty decent to me. Yep, that did a bit. This is obviously not the final boss. I can tell that. The sounds they make me slightly uncomfortable too, but they're nowhere near as bad as the not spider thing. Okay, ow. I get it. Yeah, ow. You missed one, you jerk. How do you not have the 3rd level lightning thing? I need to build you up more. Okay. Take that. I don't think this is going to be the most exciting battle. Probably the next battle will be a little bit more interesting. Boy, your chi is actually maximized. Maybe I should use your chi just to have a bank of chi to go into, not to waste extra chi power. Yay. Well, we killed your minions. Time for the king. Oh, the minions were the king? Okay.
Whoa, what a fat ghost.
I must admit, I did think that myself.
I think this one must be the lowland king who is trapping the city.
若能让他主动撤除禁制，或是将他消灭，楼兰古城之困应该就能解除。
If we ask him to remove the magic or defeat him, then maybe the barrier will be removed.
看起来，他可不像是个能被说服的鬼啊。
He doesn't look like a ghost that we can convince.
还是先别以貌取人。他曾身为国王，应该不至不可理喻。
Don't judge people by the looks. He used to be a king. Maybe he's a reasonable person.
I love the idea that there were all of these battles with demons and spirits to get here, and then we're going to use diplomacy to get out of this situation.
这妖魔无故困住楼兰居民数月，根本罪不可赦。
This demon trapped the lowlands citizens for several months. He's not unforgivable.
Dut dut dut. I'm a demon too. Are you racist against demons? Bye.
You can also not fight him. Yep.
Okay, bye. Well, oh, it gives me the opportunity to go back and heal up. That's weirdly kind.
And save the progress.
Yeah. It gives me everything. It gives me the opportunity to just leave and not do it. I just don't care. I've decided at the last moment I no longer give a crap. It's actually not going to stop me, is it? I really
no, yeah, if you need to grind more, it gives you the chance to do that.
Oh, of course. I really expected that at some point it would do that, like, plot wall thing where you get somewhere and the protagonist goes, I should maybe actually deal with the big boss thing rather than just wandering around like a moron. Well, tell you what. Unsinkable in chat points out that I used ceiling for one whole battle. This is next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel in DC.
Cheers.
Probably one more episode. Just extremely brief break. I'm just going to look out my window and check on the progress of painting lines in my... do I need to go retrieve my car yet? Your dreams forevermore.
Excellent. The first thing you need to do is get out of this cell block. Suddenly a burst of intense magic energy fills the room. The oppressive force that was draining your magic is gone, as is the mouse who exploded into magic energy. You hear a whispery voice in your mind. I will find you again soon. Ah, that was not...
They are not done yet. Oh well. Let us continue. We do definitely make faster progress without the added sort of text layer in between.
Yep.
Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Legend of Sword and Fairy 5 Prequel. And let's go do diplomacy! Diplomacy!
尔等是何方异族？见到本王还不跪下！
Foreigners from? Why aren't you kneeling before me?
哼，死都死了，这国王架子还摆得这么足。
You're already dead and you still think you're a king.
夏姑娘，
Good job being diplomatic, moron.
Miss Xia, don't say harsh words. We should try to be polite first.
So my translation was also acceptable.
今日，我们就是来为楼兰城除掉这一害的，跟这鬼怪还客气什么？
Today we are here to remove this bad demon. Why are we still trying to be polite with him?
Oh, I am Eggman.
想要夺走本王的楼兰。
You want to remove me? You guys want to take my lowland?
You are kind of dead.
So weird.
本王要赐尔等一死。
I will give to you guys death.
Oh no, we have to fight a ghost demon thing. Okay. And also a worm from Dune.
Dune?
Yeah. Several, in fact.
那是什么东西？这么大，好恶心。
What is that thing? It's so big, disgusting.
Spoken like a true lesbian.
大家小心。
Everyone be careful.
Yep, still happy with this team, thank you. Good camera work. Okay, that looked really threatening, but was actually kind of useless. Now, let us pretend like I remember how to do this thing. I think it's one of these buttons, and
that thing.
And I assume that it's this one, because it's the only one I can click. Or do
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get ready for it.
It's like, it's the mouse buttons, right? It's the, like...
It's all mouse, yep.
Yeah, it's the left click, right click thing. I did that backwards. Good for me. I did left click, right click when it demanded right click, left click. So great. Off to a perfect start. So far, so good. I see nothing wrong with my progress. Let's have him not die so much. Does anybody have any... Well... I was about to say, does anybody have any particular weakness? But usually I use the attack to determine that, and that's not what happened. Okay, there is actually a weakness. That surprises me a little bit. Take that! Also, everybody's chi is maximized, and I keep forgetting to use their chi skills because I'm an idiot. You! Do your chi thing! Boy, you hit, like, so hard, it is very annoying. Why don't you, once again, like... Your only job in this battle, apparently, is to make Xiahou not die so much. Can you do that? Because that seems to be all you're gonna do. Look, I actually have 12 of these! Oh, okay. Nope, that's not a win.
That's an attack.
Yeah, that's not a win, that's an attack. Oh good, both of you do something that does 300 damage against everyone. That's what I needed. Did he eat them? Oh no, like the animation made it look like it was absorbed into him. Oh good, perfect. The one guy who does not have heal all is the first one to move, and then we get an actual enemy move. Fantastic, that's what I needed. That's exactly how I wanted this battle to go.
Those sand centipedes are sucking our life force and transferring to the lowland king, making him stronger. We need to make sure they suck as little as possible.
Yeah, or alternatively kill them first. Like, I got it. Kill them first, yeah. Okay. Ow. That was unfortunately timed. I really needed to get my heal all done before that happened. Do you have Restore to Life? You do. I mean, I'm gonna need another heal all after that, or it's just gonna go terribly. And you don't have squat. You are useless to me. Fantastic! Everything's going fine.
So there's an icon on the top left that shows how much force they have sucked from you, but I don't know what that means.
Ah,
yeah.
Okay.
Probably useless. I've never noticed it was there before.
I mean, I don't understand how to really react to that fact, because surely kill worms first. Okay, I got that. I understand. Kill worms first. Okay, understood. Thank you. Yeah, you need to heal yourself urgently. I feel like the heal all hasn't really scaled well to the heal one. Like, heal one is almost total healing on that one, and heal all is fairly weak, but maybe I'm just being over-complainy. Everyone, use your chi power. Why is nothing building this up? Oh, well, time to die again. Superb.
Okay, no, let's try to keep more buffs so that they can not suck too much life force from us.
It's a good thing that I remember which spells are buffs. I think we're all dead. Not all. Oh, we're all dead. Never mind. I was correct. We're all dead. Oh wow, we're not quite all dead. Just mostly. Yeah, this seems like a recoverable situation. I don't see any reason why this shouldn't go quite well. This seems fine. Well, you're the one who has an actual, like, bring back to life move.
I was gonna say coming here was a bad idea.
Oh,
here at all.
Demonstrably. Yeah, clearly. I could not agree more. Like, this did not work out.
What? He tapped his own tummy and then...
And then big red balls flew out and did the hurting. Yeah, I mean, it all follows to me. I mean, this is going fine, basically. It's great. All I've done is healing moves. Oh god, what's that? The orange, purple. I was not expecting this to happen.
Wow, you did it really well.
What the?
The bar is more than half full.
What? Oh, that's right. That does that. I was so completely unprepared for that to occur. So? Illusion Queen in chat makes a good, I think Illusion Queen said it, that I should be using the regular combos as well as, you know, like, not just this, which I haven't been doing. Which
no, that's change people.
Oh, that's which may also be a good idea at this point.
Oh.
Not that I will.
Oh, yeah.
we go down, sinking ship, etc., etc. Oh, we're all dead. Yep. It's been a good time existing here. Here it comes. Here's death. Yep, there it is. Bye. Well, that
challenge again
mostly went pretty great. I don't know if I should, like, build up or if I should, like, could I have done this or ought I to be grinding? I really am not quite sure.
You could grind up more wind spells, so the sandworms are weak to wind.
That is such a good point. Yeah, even like setting aside whether I would be grinding up levels and thus more hit points and such, having better wind spells would be very nice. I believe I want the no button.
And we can see the defeat screen.
You lose. Try harder, noob.
Sad music.
Title screen. Well, I'll get back to you later. Let me just spend several nights during this singular night training my spells. Gee, I also missed some sparklies. How dare I? Well, you have very good this magic. Wind/nature. You also have very good wind magic. You know what? I need to train his healing magic.
Oh, you can keep buffing themselves with the wind.
Oh,
what?
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes he just dies and it's great. I mean, I would love to be able to train up your healing magic by healing the dead guy, but you don't have that yet, so why don't you waste a healing magic like that? Great.
So the third wind spell is a buff, so you can keep using if you want. You can keep using that.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I did know that at one point. Oh, that's right, and it's actually like fairly important to make these battles last a long time because you only get so many. Oh! Oh my god, I didn't even... We have the ability to turn ourselves into Buddhists! If I had only known! The icon that floats above their head is a little bit less the eight-spoked wheel of Buddhism than the icon down here. Like, this is... I mean, only because it's so small that, like, you know, it could be anything. This, to me, suggests Buddhism. The icon here, less so. Oh, I completely forgot that I was supposed to be building up person guy names. The new guy building up his healing, not wind.
Invisibility bug.
Oh boy. I assume by bug you of course mean like flaw in software. You! Healing! Train your healing! On yourself, I don't care. So the most important thing is she needs to train her wind more, and he needs to train his healing. Those are the most critical things.
There's also a 5th wind spell. Maybe that. Yeah.
Is it realistic for us to get to that spell in this phase of the game?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Because I think, like, nobody has the 5th spell in anything, so I'm not exactly... I don't feel like I'm, you know...
Check the progress in the menu, if you want.
Ah.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to. We're all so fast. I say as if that spell stacks, which it definitely doesn't. Grinding is the most exciting part of any video game. Oops, you are the one I'm supposed to be training to heal. Great! I think these jerks are actually strong against wind, which is a good thing. Like for training purposes.
I think they're strong against all magic.
Ah. Sure, let's see what this skill is. Rainbow power! Take this! It's badminton! Okay, now I need to go back to that healing point because we are currently far, far too low on mana to actually train magic. Basically, I think if I get heal all... God, it would be good to get the bring back to life spell, but if I can get heal all for a character whose name I don't remember, then that'll be like a, you know, that'll be good enough to at least give it another shot.
Oh yeah, that thing Xiao was kicking was a traditional toy that you kick.
Oh,
and tries
okay.
to, like,
I had no clue what it was. It most reminded me of a birdie from badminton, which it clearly
yes,
wasn't.
it's like a badminton, but you play with your feet.
Oh, you're the one that's supposed to be training and healing. Not gonna train him in healing by not having him heal. It's the creepiest animation. Healing. Thank you. The most unfortunate thing about this grinding session is that it became necessary at about 5 p.m. So close to when I, end my stream. Boy, I would love for you to get heal all. That would make so much difference in my life. Yeah, I realize that, Illusion Queen. Oh, I definitely... Like, there's no way that I'm actually doing the boss battle this stream. I might just sort of finish the grinding and let this be a, multi-stream episode when it becomes an episode. Oh god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. So now she has that, which is good. Yeah, Illusion Queen. I'll probably do 4 or 5 weeks of this and then something else again. And this is only the third week this time round. So certainly next week, probably the week after that too. Basically, I think I would like to get to 20%, and we're currently at 18. And if we get to 25, that would be even better. The fact that it gives me a, you are this far through the game counter makes some reasonable goals. This game and Face Rig do not get along. They are not friends. Ooh, you have the next level. What is this? Is this an attack all?
Yes.
Sweet. Not using it this battle, but Oh my god, learn heal all! She learned the 5th level wind spell. You can learn the 2nd level healing spell. Yep, that definitely does seem to be the case, Illusion Queen, but unfortunately with healing, you can't just be like, well, whatever, he just sucks at healing. It's really, I feel like it's very good to have everybody sort of at least be able to heal all. Oops. No. I mean, at least now that everybody has the wind buff spell, I can essentially make this battle last as long as I want. Like, all that's stopping me is mana. So he will get a chance to get that next level of spell. Unless, of course, her being confused ruins everything. Almost no one's hurt. Oh, of course, Illusion. Well, maybe not run away. I don't really feel like we need to run if we run out of mana. Oh, that's right. I guess the reason to run away is so that the monster is still there. That's an interesting observation. I never even thought about that, because the monsters don't really respawn.
Oh! Well, that's big brains. I never thought of that.
Yeah, I mean, the monsters do certainly respawn. I don't know what the circumstance that makes the monsters respawn. Maybe, I'll bet if you, like, quit and reload, the monsters respawn. I doubt that it's in the save file. Well, so much for having any mana. Well, so much for having any mana. God, every time I click that menu, I'm like praying to see the second level spell. And it never happens. Oh, you actually have... Wow, I managed to get to exactly 0 mana. Speaking of... And somebody learned a new move!
Trying to learn a new move.
Who needs to look? Where are you going? Just gonna go to the save point this... Or not save point, the healing point this way. So tell you what, I think I'm going to between episodes do the remainder of this grinding, and then next week, or not between episodes, between streams is what I mean, do the rest of this grinding, and then next week I will be in a condition that I feel is better suited, and so we'll go do the battle again and lose. That's the plan. If I plan to lose, then when I lose it doesn't look that pathetic. So, thanks for watching. We will continue this next week. Thank you, DC, for translating and for joining us this time. Wow.
You're welcome.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow. It is so amazing to be able to have live translation in the voice. But I am slightly disappointed that nobody gets to hear my incredible voice acting anymore. So. Money stealing guys wanted to attack Yahweasel while he was running around the map with the map out. It's only money. Okay, thanks everybody. See you next week. Goodbye.